All right, folks, welcome to the second game of the day for the Lady Sluggers. Looks like we lost the coin flip. We will be batting first. Away team on the scoreboard. Lady Sluggers off of a 4-0 win over the Firecrackers earlier this morning. 1-2 on the week. We'll go through the lineup as they come out. Looks like leading off will be the center fielder, number 2, Lily McGee, followed by number 24, Ariana Lassiter Baker Lassiter. Sorry, I'll get that right before the week's over. We just call her AB for short. Says it's 67 degrees, folks, but I don't believe it. Colorado is a little bit deceiving. All right, here we go, folks. Game is underway. Leading off, number 2, the center fielder, Lily McGee. In the on-deck circle, number 24, AB. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. There's a chopper picked up by the pitcher. Throws to first base for the out. Brings up number 24, AB. In the on-deck circle, number 12, Maddie Rose. Ball misses outside and low. 1-0 count. Foul ball. One ball, one strike. Ball misses high. Three balls, one strike. Ball 4 puts Baker on first base. Brings up number 12, Maddie Rose. In the on-deck circle, number 3, Kaylin Thomas. Lined out, one hopper to the fence. Will be a double for number 12, Maddie Rose. Advances AB to third base. Brings up number 3, Kaylin Thomas. Thomas with a 2-run bomb in our last game. "60 feet away from the first run of the game for the Lady Sluggers. Ball 1 hops across the plate. 1-0 count. Strike called on the inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses outside. 2-0 count. Hard shot lined out to the shortstop. Brings up number 4, Hadley Hargrove. In the on-deck circle, 99, Mac Burchick. 2 away, runners on, 2 and 3 for the Lady Sluggers. Lefty Hargrove steps into the box. And it's a bouncer. See if she can make it. Thrown out at first base. No runs scored. 2 runners left stranded after the top. Go through the defense as they come out. All right, folks, behind the plate, number 8, Abby Million. At third base, number 12, Maddie Rose. Shortstop, number 11, Macy Alexander. Second base, number 13, Taryn Ford. First base, number 5, Jalen Tackett. In the circle, number 4, Hadley Hargrove. Left field, number 9, Madison No. Left field, number 24, AB. In center field, number 2, Lily McGee. And in right field, number 22, Maddie Glass. Louisville Lady Sluggers are head coached by Jeremy Tackett, assistant coaches Matt Hargrove, Jim Ford, Brian Alexander, Brian Glass, and Frank Thomas. Throw down to start the bottom of the first. No score so far. Hadley Hargrove in the circle for the Lady Sluggers. Her first appearance in the circle for today. Foul ball. Hargrove starts out on top, 0-1 count. Ball 1 misses outside and low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2-1 count to Hargrove. Foul ball. 2-2 count. Lady Sluggers versus the Finesse Hool, H-O-O-L. Not exactly sure where they're from. Doesn't really matter. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hadley Hargrove. Ball 3. And ball 4 puts the runner on first base. miss. 0-1 count. Runner on first base in striking distance of Million. Ball one misses upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped over to Ford. Throws to get the lead runner at second base. Ford to Alexander for the out. One away, runner remains on first base. Ball misses outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Foul ball. One ball, 1 strike to Hargrove. 1 out in the bottom of the first. No score yet. Ball misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lined out to number 2, Millie McGee. Almost a double play. Tackett unable to keep the ball in her glove for the tag out. 2 outs. Runner remains on first base. Ball misses low and inside. 1-0 count. Foul ball. One ball, 1 strike. Picked up by number 12, Maddie Rose. Throws to Tackett for the out. After 1 complete, no score. Leading off in the top of the second for the Lady Sluggers, number 99, Big Mac Perchek. In the on-deck circle, number 11, the shortstop, Macy Alexander. Ball one misses way outside. 1-0 count. Ball two misses low and inside. 2-0 count. Ball three upstairs. 3-0 count. Strike called on the outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Popped up. Called off by the second baseman for the out. Brings up number 11, the shortstop, Macy Alexander. On deck, second baseman, number 13, Taryn Ford. 1 away in the top of the second. Strike on the outside, 0-1 count. That could find some grass or not. Caught by the right fielder for the out. 2 outs. Two away in the top of the second. Holds off on that one. 1-0 count. Framed for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ford. And a foul ball. Hey, that way. Underneath the bleachers. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count to Taryn Ford. And a chopper to third base. Nothing they can do about that. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Sluggers. Going into the bottom of the second, we'll go through the defense in case there are any changes. I don't look for them to be any changes just yet, but we will see. Same defensive spots for the Lady Sluggers. There may be a few more on, so I'll go through them real quick for you. Behind the plate, number 8, Abby Million. Third base, number 12, Maddie Rose. Shortstop, number 11, Macy Alexander. And at second base, number 13, Taryn Ford. First base, number 3, Kaylin Thomas. There was a change, folks. Sorry about that. In the circle, number 4, Hadley Hargrove. Left field, number 24, AB. Center field, number 2, Lily McGee. And in right field, number 22, Maddie Glass. Throw down to start the bottom of the second. No score here in the bottom of the second. Ball misses inside. 1-0 count. Ball 2 misses upstairs. Ball 3 upstairs also. 3-0 count. Woo-hoo. Strike called. A little late, delayed strike. 3-1 count. Ball 4 misses upstairs. Puts one on first base in striking distance of Million. Strike called on the outside. No movement on first base. Strike called on the outside. 0-2 count. Ball on the field. Lined out to the right fielder, number 22, Maddie Glass. Puts runners on 1 and 2. Just out of reach of Ford. It's a double, brings in 1 run for the Finesse team. Has runners on 1 and 2. Nice job by McGee to try to get to that ball, just out of reach. Swing and a miss on the off speed. 0-1 count. Foul ball. Appreciate you guys and ladies joining me today here in beautiful Erie, Colorado. Foul ball. Count is 0-2. Popped up, chased down by number 11, Macy Alexander. No movement on the bases. 1 out. Ball 1 bounces, blocked up by Million, 1-0 count. Ball 2 upstairs of the zone. Ball 3 misses upstairs, 3-0 count. Foul ball. 3-1 count to Hargrove. Strike 2 on the inside, full count. A chopper just out of reach of Rose. Picked up by AB. Puts runners on the corners. 1 run comes in for Finesse. 2-0 in the bottom of the second. Runner advances, no throw by Million. Runners on 2 and 3. Ball misses high. Two and 0 count. Strike called on the outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. Two and 2 count, 1 out in the bottom of the second. Popped up, caught off by number 11, Macy Alexander. Two down in the bottom of the second. Finesse Hool on top 2-0. All right, defensively, we have number 3, Kaylin Thomas, taking over for right field, and number 22, Maddie Glass, will assume the second base position. Looks like Taryn Ford will be entering into the bullpen. Chopper off the glove of Rose. The 2 RBI double, I guess, for the Finesse. 4-0. This team is full of lefties. Foul ball. Ball 1 misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopper just out of reach of Hargrove, picked up by Alexander. Nice job by Alexander. Holds the runner at first base. Runners on the corners. Run scores on the ball. Alexander unable to control the throw down to second. Ball misses outside. 1-0 count. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball misses inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Foul ball. Foul ball. Full count. And it's lined out. 1 hopper over the fence. It'll be a double. 1 run will score. Just out of reach of McGee. All right, so there will be a pitch and change for the Lady Sluggers. Number 13, Taryn Ford, will assume the circle. Everybody else stays the same. Finesse on top 6-0 in the bottom of the second. All right, so same defense other than the pitcher. Number 13, Taryn Ford, comes in. Foul ball. Ball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2 on the high pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on the rise. 1 ball, 1 runner left stranded. Not exactly sure who's due up. We'll find out here in just a minute. Leading off in the top of the 3rd for the Lady Sluggers, number 22, now your second baseman, Madison Glass. On deck, the catcher, number 8, Abby Million. Ball 1 misses low and inside. 1-0 count. Foul ball out of reach. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another foul ball out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes to Maddie Glass. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Drop third, gets her swinging out at first base. Brings up the catcher, number 8, Abby Million. Chopped up to the third baseman for the out. Brings up top of the order, center fielder number 2, Lily McGee. One 0 count to McGee. Foul ball. One ball, like that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3 misses upstairs. 3-1 count to McGee. Chopper to the third baseman for the out. After 2.5 complete, no score so far for the Sluggers. Finesse leads 6-0. Defensive positions for the Lady Sluggers. Throw down to start the bottom of the third. Lady Sluggers trail 6-0. Strike called, low and outside. 0-1 count. Lined out, 1 hopper to McGee. It's chopped out into the grass. Picked up by number 2, Lily McGee. Holds the runner at second base. Ball misses high. 1-0 count. Runners on first and second base for Finesse. Foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2 misses upstairs. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike two on the outside. Swing and a miss. So strikeout 4 forward. One out in the bottom of the third. Runners remaining on first and second base. Just out of reach of Rose. RBI single. Picked up by number 24, Lassiter. Thrown in to Alexander to hold the runners. One run comes in. 7-0. Finesse leading. Strike called, low and away, 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count, 2 tearing forward. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. High ball over top of the head of Million, advances runners to second and third. Two balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Ford. Strike called on the outside. Looks like about 48 minutes into the game. 0-1 count. Runners on second and third for the Finesse. Chopper past Glass, picked up by McGee. Nine zero. Finesse leading in the bottom of the third. Chopper to Alexander. Throws to Tackett for the out. Rough inning there for the Lady Sluggers. After 4 through 3 complete, Lady Finesse on top 9-0. Leading off in the top of the fourth for the Sluggers, number 24, AB Ariana Baker Lassiter. I just like saying that name. Strike called on the outside. 0-1 count. That's a good ball to a diving right fielder for the out. Nice job by the right fielder. Strike called on the inside. At the plate, number 12, Maddie Rose. In the on-deck circle, number 3, Kaylin Thomas. 0-1 count to Rose. Ball one misses upstairs. That's a line drive into the glove of the right fielder. Nice hit. Nothing you can do about a good play, folks. Brings up number 3, Kaylin Thomas. Ball one misses outside. 1-0 count. Ball two misses, gets away from the catcher. 2-0 count. Hard shot in the 5-6 hole will put our first runner for a while on first base. Into the batting lineup for the first time for the game, number 9, the lefty, Madison Thomas, replacing Hargrove. Thomas on first base. No relation to the batter. Chopper, shortstop unable to control the ball. Fielder's choice gets the runner at second base after 3.5 complete. Finesse on top, 9-0. All right, folks, I guess that's the ball game. Later Sluggers fall to Finesse Hool, 9-0, second game of the day. Not exactly sure what tomorrow's schedule will be, but I will be here live in Colorado for your viewing pleasure. Thanks for hanging with me, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.